If you're looking for some ghostly ghouls to spook up your yard, look no further. These guys are relatively simple to make. Let me show you how. So here are all the materials you're gonna need to make a ghost. Got most of them from Home Depot. First thing you're gonna need is a 10-foot long 2x4, which I cut into 2-foot sections, 6 of them. This was just some old wood I had laying around because I only got an 8-foot long 2x4. Then I had to drill a hole into it. And then to make the hole the correct size, I used a Sawzall. It's probably an easier way to do it, but that's just the tools that I had. And then I bought an 8-foot long pole. Seemed strong enough. And then I had these rods that are made out of metal that I can bend, which I'm going to drill holes into this piece of wood to make the arms. And then I cut the arms off of this from 5 below, and I attach it to those rods to give me my hands. I use this as the head to go under the black sheet. Black sheet. The white sheet I got at Walmart for $6. Making 2 of these cost me about $60, and let's put it together. All right, and now we're ready to put on the sheets. It's pretty creepy just like this. You could just leave it like this. All right, so right here you can see put the wires in there, the rod, and then so they don't move around too much, you got the screws. On the end of that, you got your hand. Just wrap the wire that came with the hands around the rod. Did that on both sides. Took the head, just screwed it into the post. And then the base, you can see each corner gets 2 screws. I added a little bit of extra support for my base so the nice and firm now. That's just some spare wood that I had. 2 screws on the top, and then you do 2 screws underneath going up. All right, let's make this look like a ghost. Scissors and just kind of go crazy. Just cut whatever you want to cut, and that's really what adds to this guy. Makes him look super ghostly. I also took a little bit of the extra of this black stuff from that prop I used for the head. My wife had the awesome idea to add that in here, adds another spooky element. I use zip ties to kind of keep everything in place. I'll cut the end off of that. And then I'm also gonna use safety pins on the head to keep this black in place and keep it nice and tight. I can't say it was quick and painless, but they're relatively cheap and so cool.